Right now, you're tuning into the Stir Podcast. Tweet Ellie, Jessica, of the builder. So today is Thursday. When I'm driving to work, my phone is like this. And do you see can you see the notifications on the screen? Mm-hmm. IG. So IGs go off more than anything else.
You know you can.
So what I know. So driving to work Tuesday morning, I see a DM come in. I open it. Yeah, DM come in. I open it. A friend sending me shade room posts of Takeoff being murdered. So that news let us drape me up Tuesday morning, which I'm a big fan of the migos. Hip hop is my favorite genre of music. A lot of people didn't know this.
Really?
If you didn't know this, now you know, guys. Hip hop is my favorite genre of music. The first album I ever purchased was a Timbaland album back in the days, and like Missy Elliott. As a youth, I love hip hop. Love hip hop. My favorite genre. I love dancehall too, but hip hop is my favorite genre.
I think dance.
I loved hip hop back in the day. Not really, no.
Yeah. I understand. It was better back in the day, but I love hip hop. I grew up listening to a lot of hip hop and dancehall. But I love hip hop. I think hip hop, I like the more the lyrical stuff. Sometimes some of the stuff too basic for me.
The dancehall.
Some dancehall too basic for me, and some hip hop is too. The younger generation hip hop is kind of basic. The younger are kind of basic. But these guys changed, like the migos, in my opinion. They changed the culture, like the flow.
Brought in mumble rap.
Yeah, but their style, they bring a new style. Everybody was jumping on their style.
Everybody was
and Takeoff was I like him. He's laid back. He stayed out the mix. You know, even when the other members of the group mix up and drama, he goes, he sit aside. Remember, not even a
disrespectful thing, but oftentimes you forget that there's a third member, not in a bad way, but it's just as you say, he wasn't in like a whole heap of drama. Yeah,
you know the thing about it
is, he's there, but
the thing about it is, I notice a lot of people are saying, "Oh, you're just saying it now because he died," but I truly knew that he was one of the better lyricists out of the three of them.
Yeah.
He just didn't have that much shine.
Yeah, he just like
every time I heard his part, I'm just like, oh, that's bad.
Yeah, it's a team playing to stay on the bench until everything, whatever.
That's why I told you guys, I wasn't left off bad and bougie.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
And his one drop, like his comebacks, was just like because and that's when you're confident in yourself that much. You know that your art speaks for itself, so you don't have to do the work of gimmicks and everything.
Really
he raps more than he talks.
Yeah. It's like
unlike the rest of rappers these days. These rappers do more chatting. Them on Instagram more than in the studio.
Right?
Most of these rappers,
I can agree with that for sure.
Like, remember back in the day, you buy a CD. Nowadays, you go on Instagram. This what artists eat for breakfast, lunch, dinner. It's like you're really
you're so
or you're known for breeding somebody's daughter.
No, back to what Bob said though. Like, you're so right. Back then, a celebrity wasn't as easily accessible as they are now. Like, okay, they're a celebrity. You see them on certain occasions. But as with social media, it's like
I feel like I know them. I feel like
ultimately, if you know, see upon the toilet and do your number 2, like that's all that's left. And that's why I appreciate people like Beyonce and Rihanna that keep that air of mystery. Like, I don't know everything that's happening in your life. I don't know your every move. If paparazzi don't catch you, I didn't know that you're on a yacht somewhere because you're not posting that you're there. But I guess it comes with the new age, where social media, everybody wants like to share everything in real time.
You know, the celebrities also want to go viral. It's not just anybody.
Everybody wants to go viral.
You are absolutely right. They do stuff to go viral.
Nowadays
they do stuff to trend. They do stuff to go and shade room. Them do stuff to trend. Like,
and it trickles down to regular society. Because I was having this conversation with a friend, and we're like, yo, the rate at which normal people like me and you post, I'm like, that's a lot. Like, I shouldn't know when you wake up. I shouldn't know what you have a lunch. I shouldn't, like, it was so many things that people share that should be like intimate moments. And like, okay, so what is there for yourself? What is sacred to you? I can't do it. Like,
you follow DJ Khaled on Snapchat?
No.
Khaled, I swear this guy has this.
Remember, tell you I don't follow
Khaled have somebody who would pay
to just follow him around.
To just record him.
Yes.
With his phone for the whole day.
Yeah. Well, as I told you, I don't follow any celebrities. So.
And it's the use of, like, we can use social media to share our lives, but limit it.
I've actually unfollowed people who I couldn't handle it. Every other post was them. And this was before the days of Instagram ads and stuff like that. Just every other post was them. I'm just like, stop. I felt bad, but I unfollowed them. I couldn't bother.
And I think that's what they get. Takeoff was the person where you know he's in the group, but you don't know. He had this air of mystery to him. You just don't know. But that's what it said.
No, you really have to focus on his lyrics.
But that's what it said. That's how he got his name. Because once he started, he just went off.
Yeah, that's why he got his name Takeoff, because he does his verses in one take.
Yeah.
While they mess up and they have to be doing over their verses, one take.
Yeah.
One take.
But his dad was sad.
Sad, and I'm sad to say he had to go like that.
Yeah, we shouldn't be having this conversation right now.
Yeah.
About him.
Even the circumstances under which he died, when I read it, I was like, this was pointless. And then for me, it was like, yo, this could have happened to anybody that we know.
Yeah.
True, but and the next thing too, I remember I've said this in a previous podcast, when you guys reach certain levels, these guys are millionaires, you know. You guys are millionaires, you can't be hanging out certain spots. You're a millionaire, you can't be like, it's like they go back to the streets because they want the streets respect, because they're originally street people.
But was this a street thing though? The person's
what
event.
What are you doing in a bowling alley? Them time that man.
The person's event.
It was
gambling.
They were a private party though.
No, it's still street. It's like still.
They're around street guys.
Street, yeah.
They're on gang members.
But you remember, gang.
So it's
I don't know who.
It's kind of like you go. Okay, where is like a real ghetto in a Jamaica, like in a city? It's like you go in one of them bad areas in Jamaica,
right?
Where you already reach a certain level, and not to say you're turning your back from where you're coming from, but to your point, we have to be more careful.
Yes, so okay, those guys on the level of if they want to gamble, they can go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Just to go gamble and come back. That's the kind of money they have.
And having
they're millionaires.
And then what I was saying too is like, we're okay because I grew up with this person have to be a part of my entourage. Can we stop it? Because you can get paid security. Somebody pointed out like 50 Cent securities are ex like Navy, Marines, or whatever the case may be. Those are his security, not his people that he grew up with.
I heard about 50 Cent and Lil Wayne security, like top tier.
Yeah, it's not okay. Yeah. No Bob from back in the days when we did do a hustle. So pull on Bob. No, it's like people that have gone through serious professional training.
These guys' securities are shooters. Like just shooters. Right, because I didn't even realize that this thing was actually a shootout.
It was a shootout?
Yeah. it was actually a shootout.
Because the version I heard was that there was the dice game they were playing. It's alleged that Quavo and somebody started to argue, and then somebody from their camp.
Quavo started to walk away, say whatever, and start walk away. But sometimes, like I said, these guys around these guys took up things from them head.
Yes.
But it looked like it was outside, so were they finished and left and were outside?
Or at the door of
because where he was laying, which I saw the image, that looked like he was no longer in the alley, the bowling alley or wherever they were.
But at the doorway of the, I didn't see the full.
I the video, I couldn't watch it. I see, but I couldn't watch. Somebody sent me, but I couldn't watch it still. I never remember that be the last memory of him. It was like even that too with social media. Like, you have to be careful, guys.
Yeah.
You can't be posting.
Oh my goodness! Can we? Yes. Yeah. Can we please stop? Like somebody died, and the first thing you decide to do is take out your phone and video as opposed to calling for help.
But to look at things too, Quavo could have lost his life too.
Both of them.
It was a shootout.
Anybody there could have lost their life.
Right. It could have been worse. But
so it wasn't linked to the dice game.
They're saying it's not.
It wasn't because like a scuffle happened, but it's not over whatever.
It wasn't over the dice game.
So they're people probably come for the Houston crew that they link up with, and then even that Houston crew, they were posting like, yo, guess who is in town, and everything, like their every move was being posted in real time.
Right, I'm telling you, because
go back again to, can we stop posting in real time?
Sad. We could have lost both of them, but these guys just dropped an album like not even a month ago.
But you remember, people thought that something happened to the both of them because Quavo passed out after realizing everything, like it come to him.
Yeah, that's actually his nephew, right?
Yeah.
It's his nephew, like them grew up like brother. Like,
and then him and Offset, Quavo and Offset are cousins.
Yeah.
And then people, we're not entitled, are me like, why Cardi B and Offset hasn't said anything publicly?
They've got to be kidding.
What the hell?
Why would they? They're grieving.
Quavo hasn't said anything publicly.
They're grieving.
None of them.
They're not.
So we're supposed to, my grieving state. But you know what? We're so used to people like in every situation, every moment. We just pick up somebody a ball and pick up them phone. Oh, I'm crying. Like you're crying and you have to take up a damn phone to video yourself or go on live to say that you're friggin' crying. Like get real, get with it.
And these guys weren't on talking terms at the moment.
That's so whatever they're doing is done in private.
Terms, and then boom, you hear say, you have somebody upset, you have somebody mad at each other.
Yo, that mess up everything.
Then you hear say them, they hear say the person pass away. It will lick you even harder. You never get to say
because you're gonna think, and worse if it's something that could have easily been dealt with, and we move on from it. You're like, yo, I should have, like the shoulda, coulda, woulda thoughts going through your brain.
It's just unfortunate all around.
It is.
Definitely could have been avoided.
And then the same Tuesday morning, to like, in addition to that, then Davido's son died. Well, he drowned because of negligence. No, as I said, Tuesday did heavy.
But you notice how, sorry, just going back, we can come back to him, but you notice how back in the day, when rappers died, because I remember when Tupac and Biggie died, and they were just the only rappers for the longest while. Do you know how many rappers have died in the past 3 years? So a lot of the names I didn't really know, but the list is long.
They're dying very young.
Yes, the list is very long.
They're dying very young, and the next thing I realized, like the other day I was randomly like Pop Smoke music pop up. But I'm like, yo, most of the stuff these guys are singing about that end up happening to them in real life. Like you shoot this man, they say you shoot this. Yeah,
back there when rappers were singing.
Shoot that, but another guy is not living to 30. That these rappers not living to 30 years old.
Yeah.
And it's sad.
It is
sad reality.
And so the kids that are growing up now are just seeing all their rappers dying.
But the thing too is not even, you know what? And it's not even rap. Like black men this gun thing. It's like argument start. The first thing I'm gonna do, I shoot you.
Yes,
One of the days of, you know,
One little thing. I'm gonna disagree with you, I'm gonna kill you.
yeah, anything. My brochure.
Back in the day, they was kill this and stuff like Jamaica. Like boom, so them kill people like say people like no, they like no rough.
If someone said
there's something to prove, man. Everybody have something to prove.
Once the thing, once them have a gun, they're gonna use it.
them wine vice.
The gun thing and mash up the world. And it's black and black killing. It's horrible. Like it's horrible. Like one good, the man is very trigger happy these days.
Yeah, it's very scary, especially for other people who are around because you know stray bullets.
Straight bullets.
And that too, the man must shoot.
And can't aim.
Yeah, because me personally feel they never want to shoot Takeoff neither. So the man have gun, but them can't shoot. They never go to target practice. Them,
as them said, them lock them eye and shoot.
Very lean.
All that happens is somebody just comes in and give them a gun, or them niggas when they're like, yo boss, give me a gun.
Well, Houston still like Houston is like a gun range. Everybody have gun in Houston. Houston gun law is different from the rest of the states still. Houston are like wild west like.
And then they were also saying that for that same event, they were letting some people carrying their guns, but then specific people they said no. That's scary too, you know.
Because apparently it was what's his name? Jas Prince.
Jay Prince, yeah.
Whatever his name is, and his son, like is like, okay, yeah, I know Jess, so just let him. Yes, she's good. But I may know Jess, but I don't know what Jess state of mind is the day Jess come to my house.
But honestly, but one thing about this shouldn't even take a week to solve because
it shouldn't. But
there's a lot of people there.
But nobody's coming forward.
Do you know how much eyewitness I have? They're not gonna come forward.
They're not coming forward.
Yeah, they're not come forward. But this, but may I say to myself honestly, may I say, you know what, I hope Quavo, cause as I said, I'm a street niggas, I'm hoping I'm gonna retaliate.
That's what I was thinking as well.
Yeah, retaliate in that way.
Georgia.
But it must be wanted for questioning.
I don't know if you guys saw the post that was it Jay Prince or whatever, somebody posted it, and I could tell just by looking between the lines he was trying to say, alright, it is what it is, we, you know, they're sad or whatever, but don't do anything stupid. So to me it was like him telling them don't retaliate.
Right. Right, but right now I feel if Quavo too. Like I said, this guy,
I feel like his mom.
The man them just drop a album, not even 1 month. The album come out 1 month.
And he was saying that he wanted
tour dates.
I saw the interview about he wanted to get his flowers before he died.
Right. Drink Champs. They did Drink Champs like 2 weeks ago. Drink Champs interview. I'm still never watch it. Damn.
Go pour a drink, so watch it now.
Rest in peace, Takeoff.
Hello. Wait till you get the door.
This is not asphalt.
I'm a fan.
Rest
I'm a
in
huge
peace.
fan.
Chips.
Pass me a chip.
Like a chop chip.